Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and for today I got my best 3 picks in the MLB for you all. And before I get into that, I have a monster announcement for every single one of you. This announcement that I'm about to tell you has been 6 months in the making, so this is a huge video. I launched a new company where I'm going to be teaching people exactly how I started and scaled my entire business. I'm going to be coaching you guys on how to actually turn sports into a full-time income. I live my dream life now, as many of you know that follow me on Instagram. I live in Miami, have my dream car, and all of this has come from YouTube videos like you're watching right now and multiple Instagram pages. So for those of you that don't know, I have over 400K on Instagram across a few different pages. One of them is NFL Poll Nation. But basically, I'm coaching people on everything I've ever learned and giving you guys access to partnerships. We're already partnered with some massive companies like OddsJam, Pikkit, Outlier, Underdog, Winnable, etc. So if you're interested, go ahead and apply. It's going to be the top link in the description. We are not accepting everybody. It's a very strict application process, and all the applications are closing very soon. So please do take advantage if you're interested at all. And for today, I got my best 3 MLB picks for all of you. Enough of that. Yesterday we went 1-2, so we are on a 20 wins and 4 losses run still, which just sounds insane to say out loud, even though we had a losing day yesterday. So we're going to look to bounce back after one of our first losing days in a very long time. And yeah, I got my best 3 picks. Let's jump into it. So first up on the video, Darell Hernaiz for less than 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. And as you guys can see here, we have a lot going for us. Number one, he's hit this in 7 of his last 10, but you can see up here, most importantly, other apps are essentially all in agreement, with Underdog being a pick'em price, Fliff favoring it up, Sleeper favoring it up. He's hit it in 7 of his last 10. 15 of his last 20 for a 75% clip, and then also 3 of his last 4 games. You can also see he's hit this in 5 of 7 times on this season so far, so he hasn't played in a ton of games. But if we go back to last year where he played 39 total games, he was able to hit this in 30 of those 39 total games, batting about 3.5 times a game for a 77% clip. And then this season, as you can see here, he's batting roughly about 4 times a game. Granted, of course, against the Nationals right here, this is a bit of a weird game where the Athletics score 16 runs and he bats 6 times. That's not going to happen again. I mean, I guess it could, but it's very likely not going to, because yesterday they only put up 1 run. So yeah, all of the stats, all of the trends do line up really well. And if we scroll down here, we can see not only this, he's batting much worse against lefties, almost 10% worse. 318 on the year, which is obviously amazing, but 286 against lefties. And then down here, we can see the opposing pitcher, 277 on the year overall, but against right-handed batters, 275. So a lot going for us. I like him to stay below 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. For the second pick, we're actually going to stay in the same game, and we're going to be taking this game to be a lower scoring game. And we're going to take James Wood for less than 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. And as you guys can see on screen here, James Wood has gone below this in 8 of his last 10 games, including back-to-back games. Even when the Nationals scored 7 runs, even when they won yesterday, he only had 1 hit in both of these, or 1 hit and 1 run, I should say. So he's hit it in 8 of his last 10. He's hit this in 16 of his last 20 for an 80% clip. He's hit it head-to-head 2 straight times against the Athletics, as I just mentioned, and then in 57 of his last 111 games for a 51% clip, which also goes back to last season over about a 190 game sample size. So not the craziest stats on that side of things. We're basically just taking him to stay cold because he's been pretty cold recently. And if we scroll down here, we can also see he's failed to go above 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs in 16 of his last 19. Just averaging 0.7 hits, runs, and RBIs in that stretch. So he is ice cold, and we're going to take him to hopefully continue to be ice cold. And then before I give you my third and final pick of the day in the Marlins versus Braves, I did want to tell you guys that if you want all of our best picks every day, we give you slips for PrizePicks, Underdog, Chalkboard, Better, rebet, sleeper, dabble, etc. in the group, and we text you them right to your phone. You also get access to our community chat where you can talk about the picks as they're happening throughout the games. So if you have your own picks, you can share, talk with other people. And of course, our winners chat where you can send in all of your winning slips. Like, take a look on screen. These are all our clients sending in winning slips. And over the past year and 3 months, so this group has been open for 15 months, we're up over 680 units since we started. I'm not going to come on here and tell you guys that results are guaranteed, because simply they're not. There's ups, there's downs. We've had weeks where we got absolutely crushed, but in the long run, you can see we're up over 157 units on PrizePicks, 155 on Underdog. But not only that, we're actually the most transparent as well, because we give you literally our Pikkit track record. You can go ahead and look us up and fact check every time I tell you we're up this much, we're down this much. Our username is @Banjo on the app Pikkit. If you want to go ahead and check us out, just literally look us up. And yeah, if you're interested in joining, it's normally $100 a month, but I'm giving every single person completely free access for 30 days. All you have to do if you want that access is download Underdog Fantasy and use the promo code PISTONS. When you guys end up using our promo code PISTONS, you're going to get up to $1,000 in deposit bonus. Sorry about that. You're going to get up to $1,000 in deposit bonus. You're also going to be getting a free square that essentially boosts your payout substantially just off the bat, because they're going to hook you up. And then as another bonus, obviously you get those 30 days, but this is the app I use every day to take these picks. So if you're watching this video right now and you're wondering, like, where is he taking these every single day? I take my videos every day on Underdog. So in my opinion, it's my favorite app. Go ahead, take advantage, sign up. The links are going to be down below. And for the final pick of the day, we got Pauley to get on base. As you guys can see here, he is cooking the Astros right now, going for 2 bases and then 4 bases most recently, and now he's heading over to Atlanta. Still hit this in 7 of his last 9, 11 of his last 20. Against Atlanta, in the last 2 times he played them, he didn't get on base, but then he got on base twice. And as we know, the Marlins are heating up right now, a little bit more so over the past, say, 10 or so games. You can also see on the 2025 season so far, he's had a major step forward in terms of batting compared to last season, where he was just 3 of 8. This season, it's 21 of 38 for a 55% clip, and as I told you, he's hot recently. If we scroll down here, he's exceeded half a total base in 7 of his last 9, as I told you. But not only that, he's averaging 1.7 a game, so he's crushing it across the last 9. He's hitting better against right-handed pitchers, and the opposing pitcher is essentially the same against righties and lefties. And I guess you could even say he is. It's not really a major difference. So we're just going to take him to stay hot, and other apps are agreeing, saying the market is essentially priced where it should be on this one. So these are my 3 favorite picks. Darell, Hernaiz for less than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. James Wood, less than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And Pauley for more than half of a total base. You can see it on screen. It's late at night, but I'm still getting the picks out, still putting in the work, still making sure I did the research for you guys, even though I've had a bit of a crazy day. But yeah, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace.